Alright, we're back from Madoka episode 3. What's happening? We need to make a wish in order to, I guess, get our magical girl contract. That's what we get in exchange for kind of putting ourselves on the line to fight the witches. Still don't know what happens if we just don't do anything. I don't know, I guess you're not allowed to do that, but surely there's like some restrictions tied to the wish making part that kind of forces you to do something. We learned about how witches work. They're born from curses. Basically, the complete opposite of magical girls. We're supposed to spread good stuff while they spread the bad stuff. So key thing to kind of keep track of, characters that potentially might be influenced by whatever the witches are trying to do. I don't know. It's possible one of the magical girls go rogue too, right? I don't know. We still don't know like the full mechanisms, right? To me, QB is still sus. There's something going on with I don't know, our mom, teacher, Hitomi. Who else? I don't know. I think Homer's on our side, but we'll find out soon. And I guess Sayaka had something too, right? She just randomly got deep on us all of a sudden, and there's like a flash towards somebody in a bed. So I don't know. We're doing this daily, so I guess don't need to keep the recap that long. I don't know. Let's just jump right into it. Okay, here. This is Sayaka. Sayaka's flash, whatever. Yeah. Okay. She said she has not experienced misfortune yet. Oh, okay. Okay, who's this? Brother? Did you pay attention to that? Finding rare CDs. CDs in 2011, guys. Oh, 2011. This is a hospital? I mean, I guess, right? Like, like we know he's supposed to be in a hospital, but what the fuck kind of hospital is this? Well, maybe everything is just the witches told me. Everything is a labyrinth, right? Okay. He used to play this? Oh. Is this song sad? Kind of sounds like it. Yeah, he's crying. Despair incoming? Huh. I didn't really think about it, but maybe Sayaka is the one that undergoes despair. Okay. Okay, no new opening yet. Is there how many? Well, is there a new opening? I know there's a new ending, so there's probably be a new ending later. Okay, more fighting. Okay. Are we here though? Yo, what the hell? Are those fucking rainbow COVIDs? Oh my god. Whoa, on top of the light post? Come on, dude. How's that aura forming? 2011 aura forming. I agree. See, even she gets it. She still got the bat. Okay, so we're still following. I guess they're waiting for us to come up with a wish, right? How do like normal people perceive this? I don't think they can't see QB. I don't know. Wait. Okay. What? Wait. Is it just me? Does it look different? What is it? Huh? Okay, I don't know. I still don't. I don't know. I don't like how it looks. Just from a familiar. Oh, okay, so we off-screened a bunch. Familiars become the same kind of witch they broke off from. Okay. Okay, we'll keep that in mind. How many days has it been though? We have more personal questions. Homer dodged it. She's gonna dodge it too. Whoa. Okay, this is kind of interesting, right? Because the first thing I just immediately start thinking like despair. Does it look like she might have lost people in the car? QB's reaching out. I didn't have time to think about it. What the fuck? Okay. Does that mean? Does it mean QB's going after girls that are on the brink of despair? Does that mean we're on the brink of despair? Some shit's gonna happen to us, right? I mean, so it looks like Sayaka, right? Sayaka might lose her brother. Sure. So I guess that's why her wish isn't so grand, right? Because that's kind of what we're thinking. Why can't you just make like a super grand wish? It's also they're also picking like middle school girls, right? It's not like they I don't know. Maybe they're not smart enough to create something like that. Just okay, yeah. We have time to think about it. Heal her brother. Assuming that's her brother. Okay. Oh my god. Yeah. Read the room. I don't know, they kind of zoomed in on QB there, no? Yeah, right? What the fuck? Yo, I fucking hate this shit. I don't know. Dude, maybe it'll be by the end of the anime, this will actually be our best ally. I don't know. I don't know, dude. I fucking hate that shit. So creepy, dude. Alright. Figured, right? Then you know what it is. Wait, is it like music related? Okay, I thought she was gonna wish for him to like be healthy or something. Oh. Okay, interesting. That might apply to our wish too, maybe. Maybe Homer's wish. I mean, she didn't even specify her wish, right? I mean, mommy. I don't know. He's not helping his own case right now. Okay. I don't know. I wasn't sure if QB was actually a guy, but I guess that's what I guess it's confirmed. Okay, we're back at the house. I don't know. I was just thinking something random. I don't know. Like I don't know. I was looking at the patterns on her room, trying to relate it to like the labyrinth or something. Okay, wait. We don't like miss too much random stuff. Go that. And isn't that the whole point? You're getting it. So why waste the wish on that? I don't know. Okay, that could be interesting, right? Because could like the wishes just be like monkey paw situation, right? Where your wish technically comes true, but it's like some fucked up version of it. Like if you, like, I don't know, if you're not too specific enough, if you kind of just leave certain things vague, then your wish might become not exactly like what you wanted it to be. Okay, under the shade. This guy's sketchy as fuck now. I don't like this. I don't like this. Even she's like in the shade. Dude, she's fucking creepy. Okay, who's this? Okay, Dad. We missed him last episode. Drunk? Despair? Oh my god, where's that camera angle? Baldy, that Baldy mentioned again. Maybe something will. Okay. Do the dark route where she's cheating on us. Okay. She might not have wished. Wish? I don't know. Is this just subtitles? I don't know. What were you saying? Former magical girl? Monkey paw situation? She wished for something else? Some dreams can drew like that. Someone's dream. Huh. Someone's dream can become their way of life. I don't know. Little bro, not mentioned. Okay. Mommy out fighting. Lots of fog. Okay. Decide to engage us when, yeah. Okay, maybe we'll get to kind of learn a bit more about Homer here. Hmm? Okay, she's aware of it too. Anyone's stronger. 101? Okay, but who is she contracted to? I don't know, I feel like it's not Kibi, right? Yo. Okay. Foreshadowing? Not here though. Huh. Yo. Freaking red eyes? Glowing eyes? Hmm. Nah, you guys are friends. Why they show him again? Okay. But nobody's here with you, right? Which means you need to make a wish right here, right now. So, well, at least one of you. Despair? Despair? Kamijo? Maze thing. You know, do we even have cell phones? 2011, man. Okay, no. No, there's no way, right? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that's what she's thinking. The other option is you just grant a wish right here, right now. Huh. Okay. Okay. But I still don't like this. How are you gonna find her, though? I don't know. You left your bag. See, I'm still fucking smiling, bro. Okay, already? Okay, bag's still there. Oh, 5391? I don't know. Okay, yeah, I was gonna say, like, does the appearance of the labyrinth, does it, like, get affected by where it is? And since we're in a hospital, there's, like, yeah, like a bunch of syringes and some IV stuff. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, too. Oh, could Kamijo get involved here? Like, directly with the witch? Okay, how do we find Mommy? It's 2011. Kids don't have cell phones these days. In this age. Wait, we found her. Which is just at school? Okay, I don't know. Okay. Right. I mean, I guess, should Madoka be going inside? I don't know what's going on here with these bikes. I guess just showing that. Okay, sure. Lots of scissors, even last time too, no? But I guess this is part of hospital stuff. We're in the operating section, right? Okay, right. Okay. Okay, I was literally about to be like, is she gonna follow us again? Oh my god. Ah. Why, is this one specific? Wow. Is it gonna backfire? Just let it in, try to fight back. Okay, how do you know that? Can she tell? Like, I don't know, it seems like either Mommy just doesn't give a shit, or she can't tell. Huh. No. I don't like this. The fuck? I don't know, I'm trying to make out... Okay, I guess. Okay, lots of like medicine stuff. I don't know if there's anything, but I saw something else that says strawberry before too, but... And? Oh my god. I don't know. I'm like scared to just hear it. Okay. I feel like we should be checking in with other people telepathically every now and then. Okay. OST kind of just strawberries everywhere mentioned. The cookies again too. No. Okay, but that's the thing. Isn't she just gonna become one anyways if once he signs the contract? Is it... I'm not missing a minor detail, right? I just like that, for a lot of the people that are kind of shouldering the power and are kind of at the top. They don't have anyone to rely on because everyone's relying on them. Oh my god. Fucking pills flying all over the place. If you're okay with someone like me. No? You're being honest. Okay. Scene change, kind of? Yeah. Yeah, come with a real wish. Okay, I wonder how the ladder would work. We're fucked, aren't we? We are super fucked, aren't we? I don't know, here's the thing. Everything I've been saying up until now has kind of been like, you know, if you just use standard formula. If things proceed normally, then what I'm saying is like a higher probability. So I also wouldn't be surprised if I said this in the Reddit thread, that if whatever I say, just the complete opposite happens, but I don't know, we'll find out. Isn't that contradicting what she said? Okay, no, really, she said if you haven't thought of something by then. Okay. It's better than nothing. Yeah. Okay, here we go, transform. I don't like that, I don't like the way that sounds. Everything about this was just mommy death flag, no? Strawberry? I mean, this is cake, no? I guess we'll end up getting the cake regardless. Oh my god. No. You're distracted by positive thoughts. Is this real? Chocolate flavor. Okay, I figured tension was gonna get caught like that somehow, or like I don't know. That wasn't tension, but the mood was gonna switch. I don't. Honestly, I wouldn't have been surprised if something just lopped her head off right then and there. Okay. Oh. I mean, this is like the most normal witch we've seen. It's not really normal, but remember, we said this is not like the previous ones. Huh. No. That wasn't the real one. No. Yeah. No. Because she's dead? I knew it. What the fuck? What? Homer is gonna come save? No. So is Homer stronger then? She's strong enough? From the inside? Okay, no, we're just fast. We haven't really seen her fight since like episode 1 Dream, right? Okay. I know fucking mommy just died, but this OST is going hard. Huh. Okay, she's like disappearing, right? Time related? Like that was something that we kind of talked about, right? Like, I don't know, dimension warping, dimension hopping, space-time something, right? Because she knew about like everything about us, about our school. I don't know. She also knew about this witch specifically, right? But then why did she just let mommy lock her up? I don't know. Okay, I guess we're actually inside now? What the fuck? Also, I just noticed this is her uniform. I guess. I guess she looked like that before at some point? Huh. Interesting. Looks like she wasn't... Oh, Psycho's fucking... She's not moving, right? She's not holding anything. I don't know. Bro. Grief seed? Yeah. I don't know, that's the thing, right? We saw it coming, man. Okay, but what do we do with this? Oh, wait, that was... Okay. Oh. Kind of true. Okay. That shit not doing anything? Yo, I don't like that shit, man. Is this where the episode ends? This is a new ending, right? Okay. Okay. Miracles and magic do exist. I don't know. What's the likelihood we resurrect her somehow? Let's say... I say it's not impossible, but... Because since this show's supposed to be fucked up, I'll probably gonna say no. Unless we resurrect her again and just kill her again. I don't know. Alright. Episode 3, Madoka Magica. Alright. Let's kind of lay off the crazy stuff for now a bit. I don't know. Maybe we won't. Okay. Things that are cooking. Madoka continues to be naive, right? I was kind of saying that, I don't know. I feel like that her innocence or whatever, just her way of thinking is probably gonna like screw over somebody. I wouldn't say that she kind of screwed over mommy here. Alright, because, I don't know, feels like... there was nothing to indicate that mommy got distracted. Like, the fact that she was happy actually distracted her. Because even Homura said, this witch is just, like, too powerful. So, okay, mommy's death is not Madoka's fault. At least from what I think right now. Yeah, these two are still struggling to come up with a wish. Kind of side stuff that's cooking. Our mom came home drunk. Some shit related to her work, talking about how... something with the bald guy again, right? They went out drinking. Madoka mentioned that she originally didn't... She's asking why... She's asking her dad why is the mom working there. They mentioned about wishes and dreams, about someone's dream becoming their way of life. I don't know, maybe this is kind of just to egg on or, I don't know, push Madoka in a certain direction when it comes to making her wish. Right, and then there was like Sayaka's, I'm assuming, brother? Likes music. We were kind of talking about the idea of using her wish on him. And when it comes to the restrictions of the wishes, right? Like, so mommy kind of had to use her wish like in the spur of the moment, otherwise she was about to die, right? She got into a car crash. But when she was kind of suggesting random wishes to Madoka, it seemed like you really could just do anything. But I don't know, maybe Kibi's going after people that are kind of like easy to manipulate, right? Like I said, mommy was in a car crash. I don't know, Sayaka has her brother terminally ill, something, that's what it looks like. I guess there's also possible aftermath after this, right? Because episode ended, we're still at the hospital. The witch technically was defeated, but we did take a while. I don't know, we'll see what happens in the early stages of next episode, but what's going on with Madoka to have despair? I mean, we lost mommy, right? That's kind of despair. Ending is us walking into the darkness. I don't know. QB's sus meter is going up. This conversation that Homer had with Mommy about how Mommy was saying to Homer, like, you just don't want someone powerful to show up. I don't buy it, I don't buy it. I still think Homer's on her side, nothing to indicate why. I don't know, I just feel like, though, she could easily have not get tied up by Mommy here. She's pretty aggressive. Actually, I was gonna say, she approached Madoka aggressively, but not really. I don't know, we'll see. But her powers are kind of interesting, because she's just like jumping all over the place, like, either too fast or through space-time, right? Because even when she was like causing all these explosions, didn't look like she was actually moving, doing anything, right? She's kind of standing here, or farming 2011 style. QB, no reaction, but I mean, I guess, like, I don't think this counts towards QB sausage, because he's probably been doing this for a long time, right? Like, we don't know anything about him, but I'd assume he's seen many come and go, so... But I don't know, there was a lot of moments where we were kind of just like, the camera just like went to him, especially when he was talking to Madoka here back and forth. I don't know, trying to check out anything in her drawing. Is this QB? QB? No, this is her potential soul gem. I don't know. So it's for the mommy death. We kind of saw it coming, to be honest. I did predict this too, so I'm not entirely shocked. I mean, like, this show's pretty old, and it has, like, the reputation of, like, doing some fucked up shit, right? So, yeah, not surprised at all that happened. And also, like, I don't know, the tone switch too, right? Because, like, that happened, and immediately we switched to Homer. I guess we didn't go full gore, though. We didn't actually see any blood or anything. Okay, I don't know. Well, I'll put this in the ending section, but somebody here with a ponytail. This, okay, Sayaka's the first person we walked by, right? That's Sayaka? Ponytail person? Who the fuck is that? The only person I remember the ponytail was, there was a girl in our class that was talking to Homer on the first day. Someone in the OP? Maybe it's worth rewatching the OP at some point. Does the OP ever change? Maybe not. I think I remember when I was like, getting the name of the song. They said there was only one OP, but there was multiple endings. Okay, I don't know. I guess it's Reddit time. Okay, here. We got the, day 3 Reddit thread. Okay. Okay, I think I missed this yesterday, but there's a theory of the day. I guess it's supposed to be for new people, right? Who kind of say some random stuff, and then the guy who runs this thread, if he likes it, I don't know. Do we expect there to be some type of bias in what they're picking? Actually, this JJK spoilers here. Actually, I'm not caught up with JJK. I know JJK, the manga ended, but I didn't watch season 2 either. Well, okay, well, I guess we'll try and interpret it without the spoilers. For some reason, I'm getting a sinking feeling about Madoka's blue hair friend. Someone Sayaka? I feel like she's gonna be like somebody, and that they get their powers, they're friends with MC, but I feel like her design is a bit too generic. Is he talking about Sayaka? I don't know. I don't, like, is her design generic? I can see what he's trying to say. I don't know if generic's the right word, but, like, I also have a sinking feeling about her, but I kind of explained that in the last episode. I mean, I guess we could just say it again, right? Like, kind of two parts to it. One, Madoka's, like, indecisiveness, her naivety, and Sayaka's, like, kind of willing to jump, make decisions first, be the one to... And she said she's also, like, really down to protect Madoka, right? So that's it. That's why I think I think a combination of those two things are gonna lead to Sayaka's doom. Oh wait, what the fuck? I made it here. Do not forget the angels. I guess I made it. Okay. I don't know. It didn't tag me or anything. I'm not logged in on this private browser, but okay. What did I type? Mommy seems like a typical reliable senpai, but we just can't have her do all the work. Killing her off would help. Yeah, that's basically what I predicted. Right? That's why I wasn't so shocked when it happened. Okay. Boom headshot. I don't know if anyone understands that. I mean, I guess this is from 2011, right? When was pure ownage still a thing? But fun fact, it was actually filmed in the city where I'm from. Okay, what's that in the road ahead? Questions of the day. Number 1. She's talking about the ending. Is he talking about the ending? Or was there something else? I mean, ending's like, we're running into the darkness, right? Was there another road? I don't know, road? Where she was talking to Homura? Or road in the labyrinth? I don't know. Not sure what they're talking about here, but... Is it ending? Or... Yeah, I don't know. Okay, I don't know. I'm trying to scan other roads. This does not seem like it counts as a road. I don't know, road in the labyrinth? This road? Is this a road? The only road I can think of is this? I don't know, maybe we missed something. It's okay, let's not spend a million years on this. Okay. I just read this now. You may notice a theme here. It has to do with like mommy being beheaded, right? That's the kind of theme of all the questions. But I don't know if these are actually supposed to be answered seriously too. Cause to be honest, I can't really answer them. Okay, we'll just skip these for now. Maybe that's all. Maybe that's all. Okay, I don't know. Let's take a look at some of the other people's comments. Let's see. Well, let's see. First timers again, right? Of course. Well, actually, I don't know. It's in order again, where the fourth person is the person watching it dubbed. Okay, let's see what some of the other first timers are coming up with. Oh, I seriously did not expect that. Overlooked the death flags, and it just happened so fast. Okay. Looks like we got Saika's wish with the violinist. Yeah. Well, thing is though, can't you just wish for that person to be healthy? Maybe that's what. Maybe she wants them to be happy. Maybe that person doesn't want to be healthy. That's kind of why we're questioning it. All right. Kind of exploitive of our cute red-eyed cat to contract mommy as she was about to die. That's the thing, right? That's kind of what we're saying. Except our despair, if our despair was not like rushed, right? Like, I mean, you could, in theory, just say that the despair actually already came by watching mommy get beheaded. Mommy's spitting facts with wish technicalities. I really like her so far. She's got cool guns and is pretty mature. Yeah, she's too OP. That's why we got to take her out. Do you thirst for power? Ha ha ha. Makes her sound evil. That's the thing, right? We're walking into the darkness. Maybe that's what I'm saying. Maybe we turn evil. Okay, I guess mommy isn't so wholesome. Yeah. What a convenient time for Grief Seed to spawn. Yeah, for sure. I hope this doesn't act as a trigger for Saika to contract. I mean, that's what I was thinking too, right? I guess these were live reactions. I don't really get why they keep taking the non-magical girls into the magic world. I was saying that too, right? At least when Mummy showed up, there was no reason for Madoka to go in there. At least Saika had a reason to. But even still, like, did she actually have a reason to? They could have just both went to go find Mami, right? Like, I guess no, right? Because they had the backup option of Saika being able to transform in there before anything happened, right? So, I guess. But yeah, Madoka, I don't know why she went in. It's a really touching scene from Mami. I can imagine it just being rough, being a Mahou Shoujo. Right. And of course, that's when the flag started dropping. Okay, looks like there's a dead something hanging in the background. Maybe it doesn't mean anything, though. It's probably just... Okay, damn. Was there something like that? That basically, I don't know. I kind of missed that, I guess. Okay, I wonder where we're letting Saika wander in that far in the first place. Yeah. Well, it seems like Saika's, like, danger-averse. Whereas, not like... She's not sensitive to danger. So she just doesn't give a fuck. Which is, like I was kind of saying, is, like, the opposite of, Madoka. Like, even when it comes to kind of figuring out... potential wish. Looks like Saika's more on track, right? Oh my god, hell yeah, Mami. Rip. Okay, yeah, and then he's just reacting to the death. Yeah, this kind of like what he said too. Like shit was just going too fast, and then we could just immediately went into the Homura fight scene, and Homura was acting pretty cool. But yeah, anyways, Mami. Okay, and then we just ended like there. Yeah. Right, yeah, I mean, see, that's the thing. He also just did it too. Was that our despair? Oops. The way the white space weasel instantly keeps changing what this animal says. But I guess, what did they call it? Rabbit squirrel in the first episode post? Make a contract with me after mommy drops is so manipulative. But I feel like I'm way too paranoid of sussing everywhere. No. 100%. If there's anyone to be sus of, it should be QBA. That's also enough. Can we wish for people to be brought? Oh, I didn't think of that. I actually didn't think of that. Can we wish for mommy to be resurrected? But monkey's paw situation, right? She comes back, but Madoka's naivety just assumes that she'll come back normally. I don't know. That could be a thing, right? First time watcher. Probably in the time it's taken me for start the Blu-ray disc. What's BD? I don't know. I feel like I'm trolling. It's gone from being hard to find to being in stock in every HMV in the country. Yeah, Blu-ray disc, right? I had to go back because I picked up Demon Girl Next Door and okay, I don't think this is relevant. Decided to watch episodes 1 to 3 in one go in advance. Hey, he's cheating. With Madoka, I'm finding there's so much to analyze, but also so little. It kind of feels like that, right? Because when you're kind of told to analyze like literally everything, sometimes you just feel like, what the hell am I looking at this? Is this actually going to be something, right? But at the same time, like when you kind of like think of obvious important details, but because of that, right? Like you start to look at like too many things that you try to start filtering what you looked at, and it's just like, wait, do I really care about all of this random stuff? So then it ends up feeling like there's actually too little. I guess that's kind of what I'm interpreting from what he's saying, but that's how it feels to me. The hauntingly beautiful dimensions in which magical girls fight have dominated my attention, with the expertly crafted soundtrack amplifying every fight as Madoka comes closer and closer to making her wish. That's one thing I've kind of been neglecting, looking at the background. That's what I was trying to do this episode, right? That's what I was kind of talking about, the strawberries and shit. But now I don't know if those strawberries actually mattered. I don't know, there was cake mentioned? I don't know, we'll see. Crap, I watched this a bit ago, but it's clear Madoka is going to be the lead battler from here on out. Yeah. Just to take it and see, totally not ripping this from Pokemon Horizons. Okay, I might... Kind of off topic, but... I've mentioned before, this channel is modeled off Kaka TV. And he has a second channel where he basically just does reactions to literally one thing only. He does Beyblade. I think he moved on to Ben 10 now because Beyblade finished. But I was thinking of doing Pokemon Horizons reactions on a second channel. And just only Pokemon Horizons on that channel. Because I did want to watch this. So we're not going to click on his little something, but I don't know. The problem is I'm already like struggling to keep up with what we're doing already. So I don't know. That might come in the future though. Oh, these are the answers to the questions. Okay. Right. Yeah, same. Well, this was the Hessian thing, right? Hitler? Was there... Isn't it the word Hitler banned in some countries, like Germany? The Legend of the Headless Hessian. Okay, I'm not gonna... I feel like, okay, I guess. Does he care if we look up the answer to these? What was the question number 3? Captain, do we need to change? Yeah, I say no. Yeah, Madoka has always been defined as the anime that introduced the Fable 3 episode world. Okay, I saw this comment before, but I actually didn't know that. Prior to like starting this. Except it's pretty obvious from the start that shit is about to go down and people will be lost in these magical dimensions. That's the thing though, right? Like, it's 2025. This came out 2011, and like I said, somehow I've stayed mostly spoiler-free. Actually, pretty much entirely spoiler-free. I don't know actually anything, except the fact that it's supposed to be dark and weird, right? Like, shit goes south. So for me, like, I'm not shocked by this at all, but like I said, I don't know, maybe my reaction to Mommy getting beheaded was like pretty mild, but like I said, we basically predicted it, and I'm not surprised. But for the people that were watching this in 2011, like literally as it was airing, how did they feel about it, right? Because what happened in the first 3 episodes? Okay, so what happened in the first 2 episodes, right? Because they're saying 3 episode rule, so that means you have to watch the 3rd episode. So we're assuming that people were kind of baited in the first 2 episodes, right? For people that, at the time when people didn't know that this is some dark, twisted, I don't like using these buzzwords that people keep coming up with, like deconstruction or whatever. Yeah, if you didn't know what this was about, would people be dropping this by episode 2? I don't know. We're too biased now, right? Because we already knew the whole time, so I don't know. That's kind of an interesting thought, though. No new course because fuck knows where we'll end up. I don't know. I agree with this, but it's also like we have the insight, right, from 15 years of people watching this. I'm British. Go away. It was number 4. Delayed it, I guess. Something related to beheading, right? It's okay. She's Pope Francis now. What the fuck? Okay. Continue to watch and answer the questions watching 1 episode a day. Okay. Wait. Oh, we skipped this guy. Okay. Holy shit, this video's an hour long. Okay, well, one thing that's interesting is what both Madoka and Saika want with their wish. Madoka feels like a very typical Mahou Shoujo character where the opportunity to become a magical girl is more than enough. Okay? The only other magical girl stuff I watched was maybe Cardcaptor Sakura and a bit of Sailor Moon. Don't remember too much about them though. That was like a really long time ago. While for Saika, there's someone whom she would want to make a wish for. We see a brief flashback of her attending a performance. Is the person she close to that same performer? Yeah, okay. Both are very idealistic wishes. Meanwhile, Mommy's conversation with them provides an interesting angle. As making a wish for someone, there are extra factors to consider. Do they even want the wish that you're granting them? Right. That's what I was saying, right? Like, you could just wish for him to be healthy. He's in the hospital. I don't know. Maybe it's not like terminal, but I don't know. Well, we were thinking about that too. What if they don't want that? Do you have an exterior motive to it? Although the most concerning thing is what Mommy brings up to Madoka. The reality of being a magical girl isn't all rainbows and sunshine. You get the sense that Mami's wish was for her continued living, so in essence it is very much like Madoka's wish from a certain perspective. Yeah. Mami getting eaten truly enhances that moment. Though given how Kyuubi mentions it would rather have a wish sooner than later, and more so the conversation between Mami and Homer. The feel around Mami feels really odd. Homer has a point that they are leading Sayaka and Madoka on a path to being magical girls. The mentions of Madoka and her potential is ominous. It feels like Mami was trying to push them to agree to Okay, yeah, true. Which would be the only reason why she would hold Homer hostage. There's something concerning it in the background, IMO. She's talking about, like, the plot background. Though I'm curious how Madoka and Sayaka react with Mami being gone. Beyond that, we get a bit of knowledge that witches have familiars. There are no grief seeds means they can't recover their magic, but if they can become a witch, fine. Just that what Mami said. It's a fucked up scenario. Huh. I don't know. Something that kind of just popped in my head. Well, actually, it doesn't really make sense, but like, if witches can create familiars, can magical girls do something similar? Or is that what we are to Kyuubi? I don't know. Okay. Related to what the guy said about this too much and too little, I don't know. Only 3 episodes so far. We've kind of said a whole bunch of random ass shit. So far, I'd say the only major thing that happened was Mami getting fucking eaten. Her head being beheaded. So, I don't know. I feel like I'm going to temper some stuff for now until we start seeing some real fucked up shit. Because right now, I don't know. Maybe some things I had, maybe some things I said have traction, but I don't know. This video's already an hour long, so let's just cut it here. I might cut out some other stuff too. But yeah, I'll upload the ending separate, and yeah, I'll catch you guys tomorrow for episode 4.